All praises to the Lord, who I love dearly, and want to give a shout out to the YouTube family. It's about 3 in the morning now, but I wanted to do this video before I went to sleep. Yeah, it's one of these long days for me, but I had to come back and do this video because if you notice on the video I did about why JT ain't on gospel musicians no more, well, if you go back and look at that video, and big shout out to my man Jamal Hartwell and the gospel musician family, you will see the comment on there where they responded back to that video telling what happened. And I wanted people to understand once again that there was no hatred between me and gospel musicians, me and Jamal Hartwell. Like I said in the other video, dynamic man of God, dynamic musician. Love the gospel musicians family. There is no conflict, and they explain what happened on that comment. And see, I always tell people like this, Jamal, I hope you're looking at this video also, man. God bless you. You know what the problem is too, bro? And I know I'm going to make folks mad when I say this, but you know I don't bite my tongue. When you got something going for free, a lot of people going to get all they can out of it. But when it comes to paying for stuff, supporting each other, we lack on that. That's why I don't have no problem buying your DVDs. You know, if it wasn't for the way you just gave out all of your knowledge, man, so, oh man, you put your heart into all your DVDs, man. Thank God for you for doing that. When things are for free, but see, you know what? There's a lot of people mad of what happened with the gospel musician website. They mad that you had to redo the website. But well, when you look at your comment, I tell folks, I always wondered this, even on here, how do people be able to keep these websites going like this with all these videos, man? Some people got millions and millions of views just on one profile. That's a lot of videos. That's a lot of information to keep up with. And you said that's why y'all had to redo it. And that is, man, hey, I understand that, bro. I thank God for the time that y'all allowed me to be on there, man. Thank y'all for that. Because I understand truly, man, that once again, it costs money to keep a website going. This is what people don't get a lot of times, man. As soon as you got to make a change, people want to be mad at you. I never once got mad, man. Never once. Because I was posting videos on her and on there. I love that website, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. You are a dynamic man of God, and you are a businessman. You got to take care of what you got going, man. And I understand that. True Christians don't understand that. Ain't nobody should be mad at nobody, man. You have allowed a lot of people to get on there and express themselves just like on her. I thank God for YouTube, man. I thank God for the YouTube and the YouTube family. There's a lot of positive stuff going on the computer also. People always think the computer is just negative. I always look at that on her. I got over 1,000 something videos. How are they able to keep up with all this stuff? And you said it was getting hard for y'all to keep up information on a lot of stuff. That was a big website, Jamal. Hey, and if you had to redo it, you had to redo it. And I'm going to come back and create me a whole nother profile. Bro, thank God for what you are doing. And a big shout out to the gospel musicians family. And thank you for responding on that comment so quick. I wasn't even expecting a whole lot of people to respond on that video. But I'm coming back in this video and letting people know if they look down below that video that they will see where y'all responded and left a comment. And once again, I got much love for y'all also, man. So to the haters, once again, Jamal, I know you got quite a few of them. Let them keep hating. You use your haters as elevators. You keep moving forward while they stay in the same spot because God is truly blessing you. I can look at that and tell. You're a great man. And if y'all, I'm going to tell folks, you're a great man of God. I always tell folks, people don't see that side of you, Jamal. I caught your video when you was up and you was teaching that word. You was exposing on a lot of things that go on in the church. Dynamic video. My brother Mitty Man watched it all. So I tell anybody, oh, check out Jamal outside of the piano. See, people can say they know you, but do they know you? I love that video, man. Keep spreading that gospel. And to the YouTube family, God bless y'all also. And anybody else that's looking at this video that was on gospel keyboard, gospel musicians, don't be mad at what happened. Thank God that you was able to be on at the time you was on there. I learned one thing in this life. Things are going to happen. Everything don't go JT way. Why? Because it ain't about JT. It's all about God. He told me my ways is not his ways. My thoughts is not his thoughts. What I might want, it might not work out for me like that. So, man, once again, much love to you, Jamal Hartwell and the gospel keyboard, gospel musicians family, man. Y'all have done more than enough. I hate haters like this, man. It's just like me on here, man. It's a lot of people steady leaving me negative comments because I'm not on the keyboard. Now, if I start charging, it's going to be a problem. Well, he used to do them for free. Now he want to charge people. It's going to be a problem, like many men say. It's going to be a problem either way it goes with some folks, man, because they are only about themselves. Brother, you done put out so much information. You took me to that next level. You, let me say that right, God using you, because I can't take no credit. But you know what? Let me change it. I can give credit and honor when honors due. Brother, if it wasn't for you, I would still be on this level down here. But once I started, when I bought that first DVD, it took me way up here, man. I was like I was in school, Jamal. You know what I did? I didn't even cut the piano on. I got me a pen, and I got me a pad, and I got on that old couch back there, and I felt like I was right in school, brother. And you know what I loved about it? I could rewind and fast forward. And you know what I even like about it to this day? I can still put that DVD in and look at my brother, Jamal Hartwell. People don't understand. If you're going to go to school, you're going to pay way more than what Jamal sold them DVDs for. Brother, keep putting them DVDs out. I'm going to support you either way it go because we need each other. Love you, man. I hope this website you don't have that many problems like you had, and it be successful also. And anything, Jamal, you need me to do, you know I'm right here. I know you probably in Florida, I believe, but I'm still down here in Dallas. But I feel like I already know you, man. Thank God for everything you have done, and thank God for everything you're gonna do, because you are moving higher and higher, while the haters are moving lower and lower. You have done a dynamic job, man. I give you a hand clap, brother. You and so many others, but I kind of want to just focus this video on your website because I can name people all day long how much I done learned from folks. So once again, ain't no hating between me and Jamal Hartwell. Never will be, because JT is not a hater. I'm a congratulator, and that's in everything that I do. If you outplay me on the keyboard, fine. It's not about how good I think I can play. Because I tell you right now, some folks will draw a million circles around me on the piano. I'm not the best piano player and never will claim to be. But I know my style and I know my creation. But most of all, I don't perform, I praise. Big difference. Do you perform or do you praise? I'm not caught on doing all those runs and trying to outplay the next organist, the next piano man. I leave that for the people that like to battle. JT is not a battle. He's a worshiper. God bless you and God keep you. This is my prayer that everybody stay in the will of the Lord. Stay in that word. Sometimes you need to just get off that keyboard and pick up that Bible. I tell anybody I make minister of music mad. I tell them, if you don't know nothing about the Bible, I don't call you no minister of music. I don't. I'm sorry. Because the Bible, before I get out of here, the Bible told us how we should be as leaders. How you gonna lead if you don't know nothing about what you are trying to lead? God Almighty. David, King David, was a skillful musician. Skillful. He was a skillful fighter. He had God right there with him. Once again, I'm going to say that he was a man after God's own heart. He was the apple of God's eye. You best believe David knew that word. David knew how to praise. Remember, David danced out his clothes. So, hey. And I also remember this. The devil was great at first. Listen to what I'm saying. At first. Oh, he was a great musician. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. But we knew what happened. We know what happened to the devil when he wanted to be higher than God. The Bible told you how pretty the devil looked. Oh, so let me get on out here on that. So what does that mean in these days' time when we look at the devil back then and even now? We look at what's going on in these churches. Peace.